That is all arms. There's no legs in there.
Test, test, test. Good evening and welcome to the Western Road Ground, Hailsham. It is Thursday, the 1st of August. It is the start of cricket week. Here we go. An earlier than published start. And we have seen Elstow, the touring side. We're going to learn a lot more about these boys very soon. Won the toss and elected to bat. May have been a slightly agreed toss, but anyway. They're off the mark. They're 1 for no wicket. The 16-year-old, 6'4", Jack Coughlin is opening the bowling off a slightly shortened run-up. Jack's been in between the first and the second team this year. Breakthrough year for him. Cracking boy, sat his GCSEs. And again, he's on the, oh, and an aerial! And that's the first 4. Calvin McFarlane blazing away over point there. 1 bounce 4. He means business. He means business tonight, I can see this.
You need a curry up there, lad.
The ball has been lost. So just a quick run through tonight. It's a 20 over a side bash.
That's going to be a pain. We get hit for 4 over there.
2 dogs, 4 goldfish.
No, Kelvin opened the bowling.
We know that we've got many viewers today in South Africa. The Matty Moritz, Elstow are going to post this link out soon. They'll all be coming in from work tonight, a balmy evening, maybe having a cider or 6. Coughlin responds, squares up McFarlane there. He looks at the pitch, but there's nothing wrong with the pitch out there. I've been out there this afternoon. And that is the end of the first over. Elstow move on to 5 for no wicket. Very much a summer field this afternoon. The facility is very busy tonight. Tom McDonald. Looks like we're going to bowl 10 overs from one end. There'll be more. We're going to repost the link very soon. We'll have at least 7 viewers, 2 dogs, 1 cat, 6 goldfish. Here we go, Tom McDonald, second over. Squares up. McFarlane's opening partner is Garaj Galsin. Squares up nicely. Surveys the field. I know you can't see completely on the feed, but only 1 fielder outside the ring at the moment. Very attacking field from Hailsham. McDonald to Gaushin. Fully pitched. The batsman will feel that he's missed out there. Very much a ring field. A wide first slip for McDonald. Three fielders on the leg side. Mid-on. A wide mid-wicket. And square leg just behind the umpire. McDonald to Gaushin. Lovely flamboyant flick. Bit of Mahindra Singh Dhoni helicopter finish off there from young Gaushin. A slight helicopter finish there to his backswing.
Where do we watch this coming through? What else? How did he wrap it? I couldn't see that ball. It's not a lot.
So McFarlane back on strike.
He was fucking boofing it, mate. This guy's tranquilo.
McDonald to McFarlane. Return of the Mac. Advances. Has he picked out the man in the deep? He has. That's outrageous luck. There's two fielders out on the boundary. And you had to see the South African Matty Moritz did not have to move a muscle. He's picked him out at deep extra cover. I love the way McFarlane come to meet the ball.
It was a lovely shot.
And he smashed it straight to him. A very simple catch in the end for the South African overseas from Little Bethlehem. Fingers pointing up.
Oh, here he is. Am I pinching or am I?
And McFarlane can't quite believe it. He middled that. It may have gone for 6, you know. Instead, Moritz is having it. Now, we're going to have a guest speaker in a second, as I've just had a little chat with the number 3 batsman, Ranveer Singh Tiara. Tells me he's in very good form. However, I've just got one of his mates come here, reeking like a small French chateau. Ollie's here. Ollie's going to give us the lowdown on his partner here. How you doing, Ollie?
Very good, thank you. We've got Ranveer Singh Tiara at the crease. Now, Rani's been giving it a lot of chat all day. Wow, listen. Well, listen, he's saying he's going to score a lot of runs. Here we go, let's have a look. Ranveer Singh Tiara. Look at them, they take 2. And that's all right.
Ollie, I'll come back to you in a second. It was a very confident start. He has timed the pants off it, but he's picked out the top fielder in the side, Moritz, who got a brilliant hand to it in the ring. Stops it from going for a certain 4. It is T20. The message has been sent out loud and clear because the run rate at the moment is only 4. So, Ollie, what's your role in the side today?
My role in the side today is, listen, I bring the energy. I balance the side out well. I'm a bowler, I'm a batsman. I do what the side needs me to do. But unlike Ranveer Singh Tiara, I'm not a one-trick pony. Oh, look at this.
Ollie, I can see by your very fetching vest here, that you got dressed in the dark this morning. A heavy night. Where were you boys on tour yesterday?
We were in Eastbourne. We're out in Eastbourne. It was a good night. It was a very, very good night, actually. We've actually got a couple of girls that we met in Eastbourne coming out to meet us. So, listen, all's not over. The war is not over.
Well, amazing. The night out in Eastbourne yesterday. We wait and see whether their newly met friends from Eastbourne venture to Hailsham. Yeah. Okay, back to the action. We'll catch up with Ollie later. We're very interested to see what number he bats. Nice punch off the back foot there. It is a fast outfield. And that is 4. Stood up tall, punched it off the back foot. True pitch today, true outfield 4. It's been a steady start, but 14 for 1 now. And actually, when the guys have made contact, they've middled it. They've looked good, yeah. Yeah, so 20 overs tonight, 160, I would say, minimum. I would say, on this pitch. Oh, a no ball bowled. Jack Coughlin turns around, a very quiet introvert chap, Jack, 16-year-old, but he's not happy with that. It is a free hit. It's been signalled. The field cannot change. You can see a couple of the fielders edging out towards the 15-yard circle. Naughty. Garage on strike. What's he going to do? Is he going to advance? Oh, did he see the signal? I'm not sure he did. Anything could have been on the cards there. I'd have said with no third man, a little shuffle and a flick over the shoulder. Definitely something aggressive. But no, didn't fancy it. Didn't fancy it. Coughlin in again. Last word from Ollie before he has to lay down.
If I could have a quick word for our batsman who is up next, Mr. Phil Johnson, who has organised this tour for Elstow. What a hero. What a hero. Look at him, done so well. I mean, we're all absolutely loving it. And the bowler walks in now. Here we go. Here we go to Guzzi. Oh, and he clips it off his pads. Fucking Steve Smith style. That's how good we are. That's how good we are.
Thanks, Ollie. Great stuff. He's off for a lay down now and a strong coffee. But he's absolutely right there. That was a stylish flick off his toes. Cleared the man at fine leg, and that was only going to be 4. So, as in all cricket week fixtures, we're dealing in boundaries, really. 4 fours, I think, which is the way it should be on an evening. Just catching up with the opening bat, McFarlane, who's out. Advances again. Now, Ranveer told me earlier he's in good form. He was not backward in coming forward. He came straight over to me, never met him before. He said, I'm batting 3. And he told me what he was about today. And I've got to be honest, I've seen 2 front foot drives, and I'm liking this. The first one got parried by Moritz. The second one, no way. And this is already a reinforced cover region. It's even more reinforced. Is Ranveer a full front foot bully here? We're going to see. That was a corker. Let's see how he goes. Oh, I've just seen Ollie McDonald surely not making a... No, not with broken fingers. Oh, look. He must have heard me. He's no front foot bully at all. He pirouettes like Wayne Sleep onto his back foot, manipulates it over. Yeah, a bit of Inzi in there, like that one. Bit of Inzi. He certainly does not want to worry about running tonight. Talking about not running tonight, I see a Hallett on the horizon. 2 Hallets. One of them with a family-sized bucket of KFC just for himself. I know, mate, you've earned it. I know that. OK, so it's a shot, a ball at the moment. I'm enjoying this. McDonald in again. And what response has he got? Drags his length back. And Ronnie's happy to rotate the strike there. McDonald back on to his mark. He's gone the journey a little, 1 for 12 into his second over. Wider and given wide. Bearing in mind it's 2020 tonight and tomorrow, the umpires will be tight on the wides given. Yes, thank you. We've seen that wide. So, a very much in-force cover region. 5 fielders in that cover ring. It's got that one jagging about a bit. No driving now. Plenty of advice here. Young Ollie, who we saw earlier, could do with some fashion advice. Clearly got dressed in the dark this morning. Or it's his stag do, or it's just him. I'm yet to... We'll give him the benefit. He's had a shandy off 6. Wide. Didn't need a lot on it. after bowling 2 rippers. He's erred onto the thigh pad there. And it's turned for 4. And this now is becoming a swashbuckling start for the touring side. Lovely to see Ollie McDonald. Just go easy. So the ball's lost. Yeah, they certainly picked up the. This partnership is now worth 27. 13 balls. Okay, the touring side now going to have to go and look for the ball. That's carnage. We need a spare. Okay, McDonald after the wide. We'll have to complete this over. Here he goes. Keeps it out. Happy to see the end of it. Charlie Saunders down tonight. It's standard cricket week. Down after work. Couple of beers, bit of food. Simpson's cat for Kev. Standard $6 for Tommy. G. Morgan just chilling, enjoying the summer holidays. Great news for teachers this week. Fully funded, well-deserved 5.5. Fully funded. I'll wait to see the paperwork on that. The devil's in the detail before I get too excited. And it's Matty Moritz into the attack. Taking a catch tonight. You can't keep this boy out the action. Didn't have to do too much for the catch as McFarlane picked him out. But been buzzing in that extra cover region. We welcome a miniature Will here. Brilliant Spider-Man shorts on. So only Jack Coughlin has bowled 2 now. And McDonald has bowled, Coughlin's bowled 2. He's given a rest. It's a long week. Moritz, skiddy right arm over. Bowling to his field. 5 fielders from point round to mid-off. I know, mate. Ranveer Singh. Backs away. He's trying to guide it through third man. He's successful in that. It won't go to the boundary. Chased down by McDonald. Oh, umpire has his arm out. It's another no ball. Now let's hope that Tiara here actually makes an attempt of something quite brutal. Gallosin backed away. Tiara on 14 off 6, a strike rate of 233. He's going to look to improve upon that now. There are no fielders in the sky. Where's he going to go? Yeah, nice. Up and over. Moritz tried to catch him out with a shorter pitch ball. It didn't get up past his belly button, and he said, thank you very much. I have to be honest, he was confident with me before he went out. 18 off 7. That is his third 4. This is turning into a very good power play now for Elstow. Oh, reverse action now. He has surveyed the field. He has seen that Hailsham do not have a fielder behind square on the offside. Very smoothly reversed there for 4. Now Moritz, his first taste of Hailsham Cricket Week. Arms crossed. He looks a bit perplexed. At the moment, that's easy for me to say, at the moment, his 2 fielders out are both on the leg side. I would have to think Jack Coughlin at a deep long on is a wasted fielder for me. Matt is trying to bowl off stump line, and again, he's gone for 4 again. He is absolutely, give me a little look now, he's giving me a little look. He said, I told you, Ben, I told you. And to be fair, he has shown a variety of shots so far. The umpire has got his arm out again. It can't be a no ball. It can't be. Oh, it is a no ball. No ball, free hit. You can't change the... Okay, it's not down to me, it's down to the umpire. Free hit time. He doesn't need an excuse, this guy. He swung like a rusty gate in the wind, but did not make contact. We hope that's over, and that is over. Moritz storms off. After his first over, has gone for 18 from the South African. That's the end of 5 overs. 51 for 1. I did say 160 was minimum here tonight. After 2 overs, they were 8. Now we're 51. They have absolutely motored. Certainly the opening batsman, McFarlane, he tried to get going with it. He picked out Moritz on the boundary, would have gone for 6. Young Ranveer's going for a runner ball. But the acceleration has come from Singh Tiara, who has absolutely, Ranveer Singh Tiara, who is motoring at 260. But it's his younger counterpart on strike, and it's off spin. First loopy delivery from first team skipper Jason Tibble. Likes to bowl his off spin, likes to open the batting, can keep wicket. The boy can do everything. Manipulates the ball now to Coughlin. Right. I'm delaying my trip to the shower after my sweaty run until Ranveer here gets out. And then I will pass on to young H. No swearing, no eating on the mic. Takes his time to mark his guard out. Fielder dropped back to cow corner. Is he going to look to play with the spin? Slightly quicker from Tibble. Saw the batsman advance. Speared it in. So the introduction of spin now has quelled the run rate. Yeah, nicely bowled. Got it up above his eye line. For a moment, he was going to do something quite brutal. Decided just to pad it back. Shorter. Missed everything. Missed the keeper. 4 byes. Not given wides, though, interestingly. .50 partnership up in quick time. So I looked at the wicket earlier, and I thought it would possibly support the spin bowlers a bit more than the pacers. 6 overs bowled, 57 to 1. For 57 for 1, I now hand over to young H to see us through the next 5 overs. Bonjour.
Here we have Matty Moritz back in the attack. Let's see what he can do with the ball. He steams in. Ooh, and he flashes at 1. Just misses. Let's see what he's got. Cuts away, straight back to deep cover. Clean take from Ethan Hill, the keeper. Here's Winnie and Peggy, just arrived. Ooh, tries to get on top, just misses. Straight to the keeper. Now Matty is looking like he wants a wicket here. A big wicket. Oh, just tucks the batsman up there.
Bumper. Oh, I don't know how it's going to come out though.
We have Winnie next to me eating her raisins. Oh, and a scoop. An attempt of a scoop. Just edges it. Not where he wanted it at all. Straight down to Harry Baller at third man. Steams in. Oh, just a quick single there for Elstow. Harry Chatfield, I believe that is, has a shy. But is well backed up by Hailsham player.
Didn't butcher it this time. So we played a game a few weeks ago now, too many people outside.
Tibbs is back into the attack with his lovely off spin. He is greedy for a wicket right now. Nice defensive block there from the Elstows, number 1. He's going to get an advance. Just toes it a little bit. Down for 4. Straight to mid-on. Lovely play from the batting side here. Another quick single. Jason Tibble is coming round the wicket. See what he can do with this change of angle. Oh, that was not what Tiara was looking for. Oh, just tried to pull it, just gets a little bottom edge off that. Straight to short fine leg. Oh, that one just pops up a little bit there. And that is Tibble's over. Who's into attack now? Let's have a look. Greg Devling. In he comes. Just gets the batsman on the back foot there. No run. Oh! Galson just runs down the track, misses it, goes over the young keeper's head. Absolutely punished. Greg Devlin just lets go of one a little bit early and is absolutely hit with strength. We've got Peggy here. Would you like to say hello, Peggy? No? Winning? No? Okay. Oliver McDonald makes his entrance. Oh, that's a really nice shot there from the Elstow's finest number 3. Greg Devlin will be beating himself up here. Back-to-back boundaries.
Thanks, Matt. Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Tiara's eyes lit up. He wanted to go for it, but Greg Devlin's almighty bowling changed his decision. Oh. Quick run in there, quick singles. Little slap, straight to mid-on. Tibbs' first ball of his third over, I believe, gets hit for 6 by Elstow's mighty, mighty number 3. Straight over deep backwards, square legs, head. Oh, and he goes for it again, but just hits his pad. Oh, and again, swept away, bang, absolutely timed it perfectly. And that brings up his 50. Elstow cheering him on. The current partnership, 86 so far, off 9.3 overs. Ooh, swing and a miss. Tries to block it, little edge. Cracking arm from Sully there. But Tiara just manages to get back in. Here's Tibbs. And Galveston just charges at it, but doesn't get anywhere yet. At his change of ends, we are halfway through of Hailsham's bowling attack. Let's see who's having this over. Is it the mighty Harry Balla with his amazing leg spin? It is. It is. Let's see what he can produce right now. Benny Bowles looking nice and fresh after his lovely shower. Here he is, nice and fresh, just out the shower. Let's see what Harry Balla can produce here. Ooh, just stays a little low there. Stays just a little low. And Tiara will probably be beating himself up there. I'm going to hand over to Benny Bowles now.
Great work, H, my little protege. I went for a very sweaty run tonight, just before we started. They were meant to start at 6. So we've obviously switched over now. Big thanks to Henry Mortimer there for holding the fort. I'm joined by lovely Winnie Wilkes, my birthday twin. Off the back foot, picked up. Didn't quite fancy the catch down there. So we have young Harry Balla into the attack. And I do like a confident batsman. Ranveer Singh Tiara told me just before he went out to bat that he's in good form. And did he mean it? 54 off 28. Hailsham have much more enjoyed bowling to young Galveston, who's still going at 27 off 33. But I did say 160 minimum tonight in this 2020 match. And sure enough, with over 9 overs to go, a healthy run rate of 9.2. 4 more will add to that. The touring boys from Elstow are motoring along. They played East Dean yesterday. Went out in Eastbourne last night. Apparently, a couple of the young ladies they met in Eastbourne are coming over to meet them tonight. We shall see. I was informed that by, though, Ollie, one of their players, who is a little worse for wear. He's now been banned from the commentary box. But that is the 100 up for Elstow. And leading the charge is Tiara, no doubt. 54 off 28. He's gone big, but that's beautifully tossed up above his eye line. And he finishes with a dot. 11 overs gone. After an initial couple of overs of a gentle start for Elstow, they have been absolutely flying. Run rate now of 9. And we shall see who's into the attack now. In fact, I'm going to put my glass on, it might help. Gowson on strike. And that is an elegant 6. There was no need for the full follow-through there. That is a 100 partnership of 61 balls. In 36 minutes, a 100 partnership. The beers are flowing. The boundaries are flowing. And young Gowson has joined the party now. They're tying the pants off that. There was no great elegant follow through. He's punched it for 6. Absolutely middle of the bat. Nailed. He has nailed it. Big Diesel. Up to the first team Saturday. I'm looking forward to being here. I'm doing the full stint on Saturday. He's had a little net, little warm up. Quite humid tonight.
They're very sweaty.
Now, when you put on a 100 partnership in 60 balls, he's basically come back. He wants a swig of his beer. He told me earlier he's in great form. His teammates were questioning this, but he's definitely got all the shots. Quick swig of beer. And he's back out there. And at the moment, Hailsham haven't got any answers. I just saw Matty Moritz in the field, and I had a quick chat to him, and I said, you went for 18 off your first over. He said, I didn't know where to bowl at him. Because he then tried to bowl it in at his feet, and he scooped it. Harry Chatfield now into the attack. Left arm bobbins. It's okay, though. Dragged his length back a little bit after getting punched back over his head for 6. Well, I said 160 minimum. 107 for 1 now. I mean, if these two continue, 200 is on the cards. And that will require a hell of a chase from the Hailsham boys. Having said that, the pitch is good. The outfield is quick. Elstow have been on the beer all day. Chatfield from the Tommy Walder end. He bent his back into that one, did Harry? No doubt. Dot ball. So he went for 6 off his first ball. He's dragged it back nicely. Dot, 1-1 dot. Can Chatfield get out of this over without a second boundary? Chance. No, one bounce. Sully Hallett on the 45. Didn't quite fancy it. I thought there could have been a little effort for that one there. But anyway, Harry Chatfield does get out the over. He went for 6 first ball. He only goes for 9. He'll take that. Elstow move on to 109 for 1. Off 12. Start of the 13 over. Young Harry Balla continues. Plenty of air on that one. He's used his feet, opened out, and hit the ball wide of long off. Another 4. The boundary count is massive. I'm just turning to Stato. He will tell us in a minute what proportion of boundaries we have here in this innings. Just like cricket weeks of years gone past, it's been a boundary fest. Elstow on 113. over 70% of the runs in boundaries. These boys are not interested in running. It's been a boundary fest. And there hasn't been a Hailsham bowler really able to respond. Now, I can't help but think there's 100 out here for this man. But it is a touring match, and he's been retired. The only thing Ranveer Singh Tiara, he told me earlier that he was in great form and he was going to take this attack apart. And he has. .55 off 30. 6 fours, 1 6. He told me earlier he's the man, and he has not disappointed. And that's another boundary. Over 70% of their runs in boundaries now. It's a warm, muggy night. They don't want it, they're not interested in running. The boundary bar filling up now. Harry Balla. Now that's gone very high. Maybe a 1 bounce 4. Yes, it's fielded, but just over the boundary. Good urge Gelson here. 52 off 50 balls. A lovely little kiss to his teammates. He's shown us all of the... And what a catch. Gelson looks to accelerate again, but very sportingly shakes the hand of young Harry Balla. And Gelson departs. I probably think he may have been retired at the end of the over. He was going to carry on playing. So Harry Balla's gone 4-4-4 wicket. Caught and bowled. Gelson with some very flamboyant shots. 52 off 45 balls. Accelerated nicely. A brilliant 100 partnership there with Ranveer Tiara. However, this is 2 new batsmen at the crease now. Both on 0. Both not face the ball. Hailsham will look to drag this back now. But still, many balls left of this innings. Over 7 overs left. I still think they'll be targeting 200. Harry Balla continues. All Elstow batsmen now have a licence to thrill. On this Thursday evening. Quite a muggy evening now. Overcast. Not a breath of wind. Just right for a 2020 smash-up. Chatfield continues. He gets a second over from the Tommy Walder end. And I'm very much looking to see how our batting goes tonight. Hailsham are going to be chasing 8 and over, 9 and over, no doubt. They will look to capitalise in the first power play. I said 160 minimum. I think they're going to get that. And interest. Chatfield again. It's a bit different now. Bowling to young Johnson and Tiara. Rather than the 2 previous sets batsmen. That is 3 absolute beauties. Left arm over. That's 3 dots in a row. We don't think we've seen that in this innings. Full toss. Sliced away. It beats Coughlin. Or does it? Yes, it goes for 4. A despairing dive on the boundary. Correction. Jack Coughlin did stop that previous ball on the boundary. However, Sully Hallett escorts that one to the boundary. Disgrace for the 19-year-old. I know it's cricket week. However, we don't want to be chasing too many more than. I think the scoreboard says 177 at the moment. We may have a slight fault there. It's 127 for 2. My compadre will be having a little look at that. Johnson tried to move to the offside, make a bit of room. Chatfield followed him, and no run. So Chatfield goes for 6. He's probably got the best figures out here today. 1 for 15. Bit of both. GT's in. Just sampling the extra cold beer tonight. Okay. Sliced, should be out, is out. Jack Coughlin takes the catch. Tarin Tiara, who I believe is related to the top run scorer tonight, departs for a duck. And this is the key for Hailsham now, to keep taking wickets. One stage, we thought they were on for 200. I mean, they might still get there. However, for Hailsham now, it's about taking wickets and restricting. Taran Tiara comes back in. A desperate shake of the head. I think he is related to Ranveer Tiara, who we saw earlier. Harry Bala in the wickets. And that brings confidence. You can see there that his next ball to the new bowler, absolutely to the new batsman, who is Herman. It's absolutely on the spot. Yeah, flatter. Nicely played. Tries to steer it. Running on the misfield. Should that ever happen? Well, it should here. They got home. One of the age-old cricket rules or issues is running on a misfield. They did the pair from Elstow. 128 for 3. So young Harry Bala now, 2 for 20 off 2.4. He's a confidence bowler, the young leggy. And taking those wickets, he's oozing with confidence now. Really ripped that one out. And those wickets have seen the run rate now drop to 8.7. Elstow will be looking for a power pack finish to this innings. Plenty of legends around the club tonight, none bigger than Paul McDonald. Too many league runs and wickets to talk about all over the county. Harry Enfield lookalike. He didn't want to do it like that. So, a very sizable 107 partnership. Not a lot else from the Elstow team. 5 overs left. 30 balls. They're definitely going to want a runner ball. Well, now that one has come down with snow on it. This is Greg Devlin, I think. And I think he's been told to give it a bit of air. And that's the second one, but he hasn't even pitched it. Misfield by Bala. Cleaned up behind. Dragged down, but respect shown. Quick single. Tibble behind the timbers now, I think. And the run rate is dropping, 8.6 now. Basically tip and run at the moment. But with 7 wickets in hand, I would think that the instructions would be, let's see some shots, boys. They're just looking to rotate the strike at the moment. Johnson on 9, Herman on 4. Something brutal happening soon, surely. Out to the cover sweeper for 1. A tidy over from Devlin. But it might not be over. It's going to finish off. A ball with snow on it. But the fielders are set wide and far now. Return in from Matty Moritz. We know that the Moritz family are watching out in South Africa. We send our love. This is like the 100. We make that the 8th ball of the over, but it is cricket week. It's not the 100 wood, is it, where they can bowl 2 overs on the trot or 2 sets of 5? Not even had a beer yet, mate, either. Well, why not? It's cricket week. Okay, here we go. Harry Balla, I'm not surprised. He's had 3 overs. This is going to be his final over. Oozing with confidence at the moment. 2 for 22 so far. Now, we are going to catch a quick word with Ranveer Tiara here, because he was absolutely... He was in a rush earlier. He told me before that he was in a rush, and he was not wrong. 55 off 30 balls, 7 fours, 2 great sixes. Mr. Tiara, great batting tonight. How was that for you?
Yeah, enjoyed it, mate. Very good fun, actually. We've had a good day. To round it off, we hope.
Definitely. I mean, you started off with a couple of cracking drives through. What is your preferred shot on a Saturday?
Straight down the ground all day. Hitting it straight over the bowler's head's always the play. Didn't have.
No, some absolute stonking drives through the covers. And then I was just calling you a bit of a front foot bully. You must have heard me. And you decided to tickle a few and work it around.
Don't bowl there, champ, is what I say. Short to me.
So, talk to us about your bowling attack tonight. Hailsham are going to be facing topside 160, 170, maybe a few more. Baseball. Then, now, Herman there, who had trials for the New York Yankees when he was at school, he has just received an absolute full bunger from young Balla, and it got what it deserved. If he's hit my car, he's going to be in trouble. He is Stato Wills worried about his car in Western Road, but he has absolutely creamed that. He's met the ball, it was above the eye line. Young Balla has tempted into it, and he said, thank you very much, creamed it for 6, bonjour. Maybe now we've upped it, they're looking at 180. So, Hailsham probably looking at 170, 180. Ranveer, what's the bowling attack like tonight?
Some good players. It just depends on how sober most of them are, to be honest. There's some cracking bowlers in there, but...
I take it you had a liquid lunch today?
And the rest, yeah. We played golf at Lodgewood?
Lotbridge?
Yeah. Decent little track. Just the 1 over par for me, won my match, so...
Well, you've had a great day. Do you bowl? Oh, that's a hard sweep. He's tried to respond there, and young Herman has got into position really early. It wasn't a tickle. He's absolutely timed the pants off that. A hard sweep. It's beaten the fielder in the deep, and it's beaten the 3rd man. Ranveer, great batting tonight. It was a pleasure to watch. He's off for a few more beers. I don't think he's bowling tonight. He'll leave that to the rest. And that is the 150 up. Great to hear these touring players, the different stories. They played East Dean yesterday, went out to sample the local delights of Eastbourne last night. Golf this morning. And the Boundary Bar tonight in Hailsham. And a real turnaround. They were 8 off 2 overs. Greg Devlin continues. Guest player tonight. So, with 16 balls left in the innings, shorter, clattered, but the field is well set. Well fielded and back in. Oh, he's absolutely bowled a moon ball there. It's missed everything. Again, he's picked the fielder out. And run out. Devlin knew the rules there. Missed with the first one. And then took the stump out on the second. So that is the fourth wicket. Run out. So, 13 balls left. 153 the score. When I saw the pitch earlier tonight, I said 160 minimum. Cronenberg going down very well for Mr. Morgans tonight. Here we go, last ball of Devlin's over. Steered into the gap for one. End of the 18th over. $154 for four. More legends down here tonight. Great to see. Top shirt as well. Here we are. Ross Purdy. Terrific basketballer in his youth. Right, here we go, penultimate over. Sully Hallett, it must be cricket. So Sully Hallett, not known for his bowling, a very good wicket keeper, batted very well in the first when other people haven't been available this year because they've been at concerts. Not pointing to anybody in particular, but Ollie McDonald's just sitting here, flexing his dodgy finger. So he did bat well. He did bat well. Ollie's not here this Saturday either. He's got something else in his diary. But we've had news from the specialist, and he said that McDonald might be making a comeback earlier than expected. My suggestion would be to wait until the league game, but oh no, he's an eager beaver. Let's hope he's... Yeah. We've just flown in another overseas, but he definitely was born in Eastbourne. If it's basketball, he's in, but cricket, we want to see him. I'm not sure what Sully has tried to bowl there, but it's a dot. We'll take it. At one stage, we thought they might be getting up to 200. They're going to be well short of that now. I said 160 minimum when I saw the pitch earlier. I'm never far out. Sully, halfway through the over. He's only gone for 5. Now, plenty of fielders out there. Oh, dear. A few boos. You can't see this on the camera, but Robert Wilkinson has absolutely bottled that. Director of cricket. An absolute, he's not going to live that down. A big fine. He apologises to the bowler. Well, he's not a bowler. He apologises to Sully. That's definite fineage. Cricket week. The beers have been flowing. Everyone's in pieces. Yeah, no one's got any idea what's going on there, really. However, it's been emotional. And we still have an over to go. But Withers is run out. He can't believe it. He doesn't really know what's happened. Get him a beer. Oh, and this is Ollie. This is Ollie, who spoke to me earlier, who unfortunately couldn't really hold the microphone, but he's getting a great, yeah, I can understand that now. I think he needs a strong coffee. No. He's been bad from the commentary box. I think the sun's got to him.
With us. Come on.
Now, Robert Wilkinson is given his normal 1 over in Cricket Week.
Where's Ricky? We got a Crystal Palace. Fucking hell, my box is just...
Wilkinson trying to get through this over with no boundaries. However, that has been absolutely clear the front foot, middled like Kevin Peterson into the builder's yard. Cleared the front foot, made full connection. 6 runs, much needed. 168 now. Into the builder's yard goes Moritz. Retrieves the ball. Wilkinson was trying to... After Wilkinson's been given this over, after bottling it on the boundary, he must be captain tonight. 3 balls to go. Can they get themselves up to 175? Elstow, our guests tonight. 3 balls to go. Still 3 balls to go. Wilkinson, not known for his bowling, like the South African Paul Adams from years ago. Cannot see where he's bowling. A run out is on the cards. And that is another run out. That's the 3rd run out of the innings. Chatfield's got a grin on his face. That might have been him. That's the 3rd run out. And when you've been spent all day in the bar,
That's one there.
Nick Withers, run out, the 3rd run out. I've got Phil here from Elstow, who's going to give us the lowdown on their bowling attack tonight. Phil, it looks like they're going to be chasing 8s, 9s and over. What have you got in the bowling department tonight?
Well, we've been bolstered. We've just had a surprise addition. Played for Beds Over 50s yesterday in Somerset. Went back home and then came. Surprised us. Paul Jackson. That's a catch. What a catch by Rob Wilkinson. And that is the end of the innings. Jimmy Taylor caught by Rob Wilkinson off his own bowling. Rob, not known for his bowling. Didn't fancy it on the boundary.
Jimmy Taylor sees the duck going across the screen there. And Rob Wilkinson didn't fancy taking any catches on the boundary on else's bowling, but that was smoked back to him, really. Last ball of the innings, and he took it. Obviously, if anything hits his teeth, that's about £4,000 worth. Yeah, so you've been bolstered, so that's good. So Elstow in deepest Bedfordshire, as I went to De Montfort University, Bedford, many, many moons ago, 95 to 99. I know it well. I know it well. High standard of cricket in Beds. What division are you guys in?
We play now. We've just moved structures. We play in the Cambridgeshire and Huntingdonshire League. So it's a club similar to Hailsham. I came to university down in Eastbourne. I know Rob from university, and similar clubs in terms of just growth. You guys are growing brilliantly. And we are growing a lot. When you went to university down in deepest, darkest Bedfordshire, we would have been a very, very small club. But now we've got 120 juniors.
Brilliant.
And our under-15s we've got, six of the county side are under-15 Bedfordshire County side are Elstow boys, and we're cracking on.
Brilliant. And that is the way to build the club, isn't it? Through the youth,
all through juniors.
We've got 5 clubs on a Saturday now, and
amazing.
I can't believe that. Years ago when I was playing, we were struggling to get 2 sides out. We were pulling guys out of the pub for seconds. It's been great, and the investment locally, our facility, having the pavilion extended was just
massive.
Yeah, really good for us.
We're literally just at the minute. It's gone back to COVID times because we haven't got any change rooms at the minute because we're renovating the entire pavilion and facility, and we're getting a massive new basic clubhouse.
Oh, brilliant. Right, that has been lovely to catch up.
Thank you very much.
So the over 50 bowler, what does he bowl?
Paul Jackson, little left arm darts.
Oh,
Michael Yardy, if you will.
I remember Yardy.
Sussex legend.
Exactly right. Right.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Superb. Great to hear. Another club. Great to hear another club going so well. Cracking bunch of lads. They've had a good drink today. I'm telling you that. They've had a good drink today. Good on them. So, 170. 171 to win. Right, here we are then, guys. It is the start of cricket week. And it is a sizable total. 171 the target. Elstow from deepest Bedfordshire, who now play in the Cambridge League. They came to thrill. So, they came to party after a slow start. Ranvi Tiara absolutely got a wriggle on. Very enjoyable watching him bat. Hailsham open up with Matty Moritz, South African overseas, starred for the first team this year. Over 400 runs. And he is partnered by Greg Devlin, one of our guest players this week. Ex-Hellingly, now plays for Hastings. And opening the bowling is James Taylor for Elstow. Shorter. Matty's hit it straight to the fielder. Really slow to the ball, but he's picked up on a direct hit, but Devlin's made his ground. And Hailsham chases off the mark, 1 for no wicket. Caught up with the Elstow historian there, just before the break. And he said that their bowling attack has been bolstered. One of their players who plays for Bedfordshire over 50s, played for Beds over 50s yesterday against Somerset in Somerset, and he's just dropped down. I say dropped down. Somerset is a fair 300 miles away from here. But Via is not really on the route back to Bedford. But he has travelled east to come and play tonight, and he's made it. So we're going to see him, and he bowls left-arm darts, he told me. So we look forward to seeing him. He's the star bowler, apparently. A watchful start for Hailsham. 1 for no wicket. But this is how the Elstow innings began. There were only 8 of 2 overs, and then went absolutely ballistic. Now that is wide. I'm not sure how the umpire doesn't give that wide in the 2020. Devlin shakes his head, but there we are. Nothing can be done about that.
Yeah, that's Joe.
So we'll bowl all 10 overs. No, we won't. Yes, we will. We'll bowl all 10 overs from the Tommy Walder end to start with. And then there'll be a switch up. The second over is going to be bowled by Ricky Chamberlain. And I can see the keeper standing up. They thought about 2 slips, but they've had a change of thought there. and also now to Moritz on strike. They've decided to bolster the offside. Charlie Saunders, moving ever so sprightly for a 63-year-old. Doing square leg. Left-right combination here, the right-handed Devlin on strike. So let's have a look here at Ricky Chamberlain. Right arm over. Off spin, I think. And Devlin takes an agricultural approach. Smears it across the line for a single. Temperatures drop now. Very pleasant. Roasting hot with the sun out earlier. First ball that's pitched up. And Matty Moritz says, that is in my arc and out the park. First 6 of the Hailsham innings. He got every piece of that. The left-handed Moritz. I'd say he'd be a tidy golfer as well. Beautifully timed. Fielder was up in the ring. Knew there was no chance. Matty goes to 8. Lovely 4. Lost ball. And that's the danger, I think, of bowling a spinner in the power play. When you have such a clean strike of the ball as Moritz. And he will have a licence to thrill tonight. We've seen him do that when he's really got his eye in for the first team this year. Lost ball. I think they want to get a move on here. Spare ball has been found. Quite right too. Right, let's see a response. Will Moritz look to go again? Chamberlain's first 3 balls has gone 1-1-8. Wilkinson here, a very lively catch of his own bowling, less lively off other people's bowling. Peggy Wilkes as well, one of the finest strikers of the cricket ball in the Wilkinson family. Little fist bump there, my pegs. Right, here we go, Ricky Chamberlain into the attack. Yeah, it's a good response. Moritz doesn't repeat the dose. As Moritz may have seen that the fielder has stayed down at deep, long off, quite straight, shorter and pulverised for 4.
Sort it out, Ricky!
Ricky Chamberlain is getting a bit of stick from the boys here. Ricky, let me be frank for a minute. Ricky. That was short wide and got absolutely spanked. And I'm going to be joined by another one of the Elstow crew. Jack is here. Jack, we're live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Jack, welcome to Hailsham. Have you had a good day? Now, talk us through. I heard you giving some gentle encouragement to Chamberlain here. Yeah. Yeah, Marit. Oh, cheers, Jack. Yeah, Maritz is our overseas this year, and he has got all the shots. Yeah, he won't need any encouragement to have a dart. Is it? Yeah, he started off the season well, 200s, got over 450 league runs this year. So yeah, opening all season. Not really had a bowl. Gun fielder. He was the one that took your opener out here. Easy one there, but he's electric in the covers. Yeah, certainly. So you played East Dean yesterday? No. Sure. Yeah. So who? I noticed some interesting dress earlier from one of your chaps, Ollie. Does he normally dress like that? Yeah, we'll call Bronco of the day. 4 more. Yeah, that was like the Keystone Cops out there, a bit of Benny Hill. Oh dear. How did he fare on the golf course this morning? Yeah. Yeah, you... Yeah. 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 And you picked the weather for it. Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, great. And where do you head to tomorrow? Anstar. Yeah, I know. We know Anstar. Yeah. Yeah. Well, great. So yeah, Brighton to Anstar. Yeah, you'll be halfway there to Brighton, and then up, and then north to Anstar. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Excellent. And who would you say your go-to? But you're going to need a wicket very soon. Who's going to get? Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to. I wonder. We've got the cameras on. I wonder if he's going to give him a second over in the power play. Be brave. 24 for none. Yeah, look, he's taking a cat. Here we go. Yeah. The left-handed Marie. Oh, is it? No, I think Devlin's on strike. Yeah, the overseas, no, he's at the non-strikers. That's Matty Moritz from South Africa. Yeah, so anything short is, he... 8 o'clock I'm going, you're on then. All right, be back by 8. And Devlin now, he's got into the act. 6 bananas over the top. Just watching the replay now. First ball 6. This is... Here we go. What's the response? Yeah, the first ball of the over was fully pitched. Just nurdled into the leg for 1. Respect shown. Yeah. That's it, left-hander now, so the field has to switch. No. So Moritz has already hit a 6 straight, and interestingly, you guys have, yeah, they've kept, the fielder doesn't know at deep long off whether to stay there. I would stay there if I was him, even straighter. Only allowed 2 players out. Cover sweeper, and I don't think Matt is likely to do anything funky, you know, 360 hitting at the moment. Got a bit of natural bounce there. Good comeback. Yeah. Yeah. So Hailsham on the desired run rate. On the desired run rate of 7. Yeah. Yeah, slightly agricultural, but we'll take that. Yeah, he's got all the shots. A couple of times when he's got to his 100 this year in the league, he's then played some magic 360 shots around the thing. He's got the lot. Yeah, he's got the lot. Cracking boy. And he's fitted in really well around the club. He's at every training session. He's done some one-to-ones with the kids. So yeah, it's what you want. Yeah. Well bowled. Took a bit off it. Yeah, yeah. He's gone for 26 off 1.5. He needs a wicket. Yeah. Shorter. Got some turn. No. 4 for Moritz. Moritz goes on to 28 from 16. Might be change for it. It might be time for a change-up. Right, talk to us about Rossi. So Hailsham motoring at 10 and over. Need a wicket, and we saw that in the first innings. Wickets slow down the run rate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Is he? Right arm over, will it be? Okay, Devlin on strike. Oh, hello. He hasn't targeted anything. I hope he's okay. Oh no, I just hope he's not injured. Oh. That's a real shame. He's not up yet. Oh dear. You better get your whites on. You can wear, you get extra marks for wearing a vest. Isn't that right, Robert? We've got a fair. No. Oh look, 12th man. He's calling you. Oh dear. That is the end for Ross. No.
Yeah, Jacko's got his white.
All right, my man. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Cheers, mate. Jack's in. So Jack has had to go. He doesn't look best pleased by it. But Ross is limping off. What a shame for him. They needed a wicket, and unfortunately, he's injured. Didn't release the ball, almost tripped when he got into his bowling action. So, brought into the attack. Have you played, Loz? Oh. McFarlane, the burly opening batsman.
I've driven 3 hours to bowl.
Calvin McFarlane. This is Calvin McFarlane. And he doesn't start off that greatly. Boundary. Big Kevin Hallett says runs. What Big Kev says goes. Okay, so we didn't see too much of McFarlane with the bat. He went for a booming 6 and it was holed out on the boundary. He's so quickly onto that. Moritz now is into his work and he brings up the Hailsham 50 of 4.5 overs. It was a dart, and Moritz is onto it so quickly. Down on one knee, steered for 4. Matty goes to 32. Quite dark now, actually. I'm not sure we're going to get any rain. Wider, but so wide. Moritz not interested. And I think this is just what Matty needs. Chance to go out. Bat free, good track, decent lads, 171 chasing down. Again, it's a real slingy action, and for some batsmen it would really put them off. But Moritz is just so quickly onto this, anything short from his native South Africa. I say this every time I commentate on him. He's into position so quickly. And I'm not sure McFarlane warmed up too much. Maybe in the bar. Because he's gone for 10 off his first 4 balls. And again now, 2 balls of the over left. Pitched up, smashed for 4. Absolutely pulverised through extra cover. He's got all the shots.
Jono, what am I doing?
That was beautiful. In that right, Wills, left-handers just seem to have so much more time. I don't care what sport. Sub-fielder on. Jack is on. Beanie hat the lot. He wants to go straight into first slip. McFarlane, double teapot. He says, get back, boy. Fly slip will do. Oh, actually, he was put in there for fielding. It's gone straight to his ankle. I'm not sure McFarlane has done much bowling in his illustrious career. 19 now off his first 5 balls. It's absolute buffet bowling. Help yourself. And Moritz can't quite believe he hasn't helped himself there. Toe-ended it. Snooker cue to the fielder. No run taken. Hailsham, 60 for no wicket off 5. At the moment, absolutely cruising home. They require 111 off 90 balls at a run rate of 7.4. Devlin on strike. So Moritz and Devlin, they've put 60 on. No run. Okay, change of bowling. This is Tiara, who did not really trouble the scorers earlier very much. Bowling from the Tommy Walder end, and Elstow need a wicket. Could that be it? It's just evaded the fielder. The fielder stuck an arm up, didn't really make an effort. But Devlin got enough of it, 4 runs. We have seen a lot of boundaries tonight. That's 9 4s for Hailsham, 3 6s. Cricket week means we don't want much running. And that could be 4 more. It is 4 more. Devlin and Moritz would never have batted together ever before. Little fist pump in the middle. They're having fun out there. And that's what Cricket Week is all about. A bit of a more important game tomorrow night. The T20 knockout game against Little Common. And then we will be back for the live feed and commentary on Saturday. The full stint, Big Willie P and myself. An important game in the league. We will be here. And a big shout out, as he's batting now, to all of the Moritz family. Uncle Will Moritz is in England at the moment. I hope he's enjoying this weather. A huge hoik from Devlin. Cloths it for 1. There is a fielder out. Just as Matty comes on strike, 2 balls of the over. We have Nick, Herman, Etienne, Uma, Marty. All the Moritz family sending you love from the Sunshine Coast, the southeast of England, all the way out to South Africa, Little Bethlehem, and wherever you are. Bless you all. Your boy's going well. Facing now, well bowled. Sensibly played from the left-handed Moritz. Back down the track, no run taken. So Tiara is dragging this over back. He's gone for 2 4s to start with. Oh, dear me. That will be a brutal delivery. It's gone for 4. Matty got his tennis racket out of his bag. Like a young Andy Murray. And he has done well to hit it. A short man, Matty, very powerful. That was at his throat, but this is a free hit now. Matt's on 44. Short. He's tried to hit it for 6. It's gone for 4. The fielder out on the leg side boundary just put his arms up in despair to say, what are you bowling? And Tarin Tiara has gone for 20 off his first over. Take a blow. Matty Moritz, 48 off 23. Booming it everywhere. Devlin getting in on the act. 28 off 14. I said 160. I said 160 was minimum tonight. They got to 175. I did say at one point 200 might be on. Now this is the chap that I spoke to earlier, Phil, a historian of the club for Elstow. He's going to have a bowl. And to be quite honest, they are desperate for a wicket. It has been raining boundaries, 4s and 6s here. Moritz has hit 8 4s, 2 6s. Devlin, 4 4s, 1 6. Elstow need a wicket. They've had a great day on the beers, playing golf this morning. However, it might be taking effect now. Let's see if Johnson can turn it around for them. Right arm over, tall fella, hit the spot straight away. Wicket keeper standing up, so he can't advance out. G's doing his bit for help out, eat out. Devlin facing up. He's on 28. Enjoying this midweek knock for him. He'll be playing for Hastings at the weekend. Full toss. A bit edgy. Taken quite well by, I think that is Ollie, who was a little bit worse for wear earlier. He's done well to even pick that up. He may have thought it was a Stella. Johnson into his work. It's a very lethargic trot round the boundary. Too easily taken. New socks for Wilkinson today. Devlin cashing in, trying to catch up Moritz. The first time they've ever batted together. 86 without loss now. They've been pretty brutal. Moritz, strike rate 208. Devlin 189. There's been some buffet bowling. So 6 off the over so far, 2 balls to go. It's a shot a ball. But as overs go, Johnson has come on and at least slowed down the run rate. Last ball of the over. First team opening bat, Matty Moritz on strike. He's on 48. He needs 2 to bring up his century. Oh, we're just seeing Ollie here, the plonker of the day for Elstow, and he's not looking too good. I think he's overdone it today. Anyway, back to Moritz. He needs 2 for his half century, and he's got 4. Been a very enjoyable knock. And as it's cricket week, sportingly tucks his bat under his arm and says, someone else can have a crack. He's got us to needing 80 off 78 balls. Elstow have seen a decent player here today. They know that. Wishes the number 3. And gets a lovely reception from both sides. All the shots tonight for Matty. 52. Retired off 24 balls. He's only out there for 31 minutes. 9 4s, 2 6s. So actually, 48 of his 52 runs have come through boundaries. Not interested in running. Boom, boom, Maritz tonight. Good lad. That will bring confidence for the weekend. Doesn't go down as a wicket, but it does bring the new batsman to the crease, number 3, Will Hutchinson. And in a couple of minutes, I'm going to pass the reins over to my young protege, Henry Mortimer, who is going to see through the end of the Hailsham innings. He's just carbo loading at the moment with a filthy portion of chips and cheese, which he's offered me 3 times, bless him. But you can't be training for ultra marathons eating it. So I've said no. I enjoyed my... Oh, he's got hold of that. A great effort on the boundary. But he's palmed it over for 4 or for 6. Billy Bowden says 6. He did get 2 hands to it. I think that was Ramveer down there. It was an inside-out shot from Hutchinson. Foot to the pitch of the ball. Yeah, he did get 2 hands to it. I think it's takeable there, but not after 6 stellars. We got this one out here, you didn't. Okay. Tarin Tiara, interesting figures. Oh, they're not going to get any better. The umpire's been really kind to him there. I mean, I think that was wide on the second strip. I mean, he's bowled 1.3 overs. He's gone for 26. I know it's cricket week and they've been having a few beers. But at the moment, this is a tonking. Advancing, uses his feet, but it's gone high and not far enough. Will Hutchinson departs, caught on the boundary. Fielder settled very well. Took it shoulder height. Maybe there's a twist in this game. And if there is a twist, your commentator for the rest of this game is going to be young Henry Mortimer. Thank you to all the watchers this evening. Will and I will be back for the full stint on Saturday. We'll be on air at 12:25. Over and out. Come on the Sham. Henry is in. Nice swear.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Ethan can get some runs on the board for us and hopefully help us on our way to victory. Ethan departs quite quickly. And Solly Hallett has got his helmet on and he's ready to bat. And he walks. What's up? Lucky. Solly walks in. He goes and joins Hutchinson. Solly takes guard and is ready to face his first ball of his batting innings.
He's faking it and all. Milking it.
I actually want to be out there.
That makes one of us.
Let's get him as.
Hello, everyone.
That was Harry Winter, giving you all a very warm welcome to the stream.
Is that all right? Jono's.
As the bowler steams in, Solly flashes, just misses it, just goes past the keeper. And the umpire signalled a wide. Hutchinson facing Withers. A little back foot punch. Deep cover. Oh, Solly just, let's say, guides one down to short third man for a quick single. Hutchinson now on strike. brilliant shot for one there from Hutchinson. Down to long on. Hailsham need 67 off 67 balls. So around the ball. That another single there from Sully. He's now off the mark. Make sure you all come down here. Watch the Royals tomorrow night in the semi-finals for the Sussex Men League, I believe that is. I don't know. I think it is. Make sure you watch the... make sure you come down to Western Road in Hailsham and watch the men hopefully get to the finals. Here is Tiara. Looks like he's bowling a little bit of leg spin. First ball of his second over, is a wide. See what he can do for second ball. Second ball is another wide. Round 2 on the buys. That's another wide. Nice shot from Hutchinson, from there. For a nice single. Hutchinson keeping the stalk. Hutchinson and Solly Hallett keeping the score, ticking over there. This is nice cricket. Another guide, let's say, down to short third man. Tara bowls another one, and Hutchinson punishes it. Oh, and he's pumped that over for 4. A little bit of a misfield down there. Deep mid wicket. And that's a 4 for Hutchinson. Yeah, Hailsham now need 54 runs off 63 balls. Oh, Will tries to punish that one. Didn't get hold of it quite. And it's a swing and a miss. Oh, down the trap, hits it straight through the fielder, and that was very good fielding from him out there. Oh, has he given it 4? Oh, he signaled 4, and that's 4 runs for Will. No. This is good cricket from the lads out there today. He goes again. Is that going to go? Yep, that is. Going to beat the fielder. Huh?
Oh, I can't see anything, by the way.
Switch of ends now. Let's see who's into attack. Nick Withers into the attack at the other end now. The pavilion end. See if he can force a wicket here, or will it be the other way around and Hailsham will force some runs here. Let's see what Solly's got under his locker. We have Mel here. She does not want to have a word. Never mind. We've got little whispers around the pavilion about the lights right now. It is getting a little bit dark here at Western Road. Oh, Sully wanted that. His eyes lit up. He didn't quite get it though. Sully swings. A little bit of an edge there. Nick steams in. Straight to Will, quick singles there. Again, just keeping the score ticking over. Sully back on strike. Let's see what he can do with this ball. Oh, dropped from Nick Withers there. Couldn't quite see if that was a bump ball from here. Solly advance. Bump ball. Straight back to the bowler, sorry. It's another dot. Hopefully Solly can force a run here. See what he's going to do. Ooh. He wanted to just hit that straight down to fine leg, sort of. Maybe just. Oh, it's almost the same ball, but play a different shot. And the umpire signals another wide. Nice shot there from Solly. A really nice shot from Solly there. Sort of swept but flicked at the same time, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but cool move. Hailsham now require 38 of 54 balls. Oh, just got Will Hutchinson there on the back foot. Sure did. Right. Chamberlain, sorry. Oh, Solly. So he goes down the track. A big misfield there from mid-wicket. Cost them a couple runs. Cost Elstow a couple runs there. Chamberlain bowls again. And Will just cuts it away. Down to deep square leg. Sort of. Yeah. Deep point, sorry, I meant. Inside he comes. Solly swings. Oh, I think that'll be leg buys, or has he hit it? He's hit that. Oh, big shot there from Solly. Oh, not Solly. Will, sorry. Straight to the man at long off. Straight in his hands. Long off. At that like a champ there. And there's the wicket for Chamberlain. He needed that after going for 34 runs. On his 2.5 overs. Harry Chatfield's now into the attack. Let's see what he can produce with his bat. Very unlucky from Will there. Got a bit
Good shot. Just got a bit unlucky with that.
That was Harry Winter there.
Can't even see the ball. Terrifying. Comes at me like that, I'm dead.
Harry Chatfield, left hand. What's he got in his locker? Oh, goes for the switch hit, but doesn't quite get it. There was an appeal there, but umpire wasn't interested.
Yeah, off the long run up, Jacko.
We're drafting William from all over the place. Anybody that's got the slice bit of white on's in trouble.
And that's a dot ball there. Oh, that's a wide ball. And they just run a single there. I think there's a little bit of an edge there from Solly. Paul Jackson. Oh, unlucky there from Harry Chatfield. Just didn't quite get it. Had to stretch a little bit there. In goes Rob Wilkinson. Let's see if he can produce his runs. He has been batting exceptionally this season for the second 11. He's been in the runs lately, let's say, and let's see if he can keep it up.
Not enough. Tommy. Funny what happens when you pound a pint. What's that? Loaded. Been sick? How many times? Oh, really? Yeah. It's just the boots, isn't it? Right. Sandy, I mean, look at that. Yeah, mate, I know the thing. Mate, it's just the thing. Tell you what, I'll be fine. Well done that, anyway, but...
There's Rob Wilkinson's first ball. Pulls away, straight to deep mid-wicket. And he'll get a quick single there, and he's off the mark. Oh, that's fine from Solly. And they're going to run, oh, just running the single there. Solly really waited for that. What can Rob produce from this ball here? Oh. Try to reverse sweep that one. Ooh, didn't quite get that. Just presume that hit him on the thigh pad. Yeah, looks like it hit him in the thigh pad. Having a chat out there in the middle. Jack Coughlin with some pads on. Very rare sight. Solly advance, and that's a wicket again for Elstow. So I believe that's the second wicket of the over. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's a different over. My bad. First ball of the over, I mean. Jack Coughlin walks out. 6'4". Absolutely humongous for a 16-year-old. A little bit unlucky there from Solly. Didn't quite get to it, but his 10 sure helped out the team. But Hailsham now need 30 runs from 41 balls. Getting a little bit dark out here now. Shout out to those 70 people watching our stream right now. I'm sure Matty Murrett's family out in South Africa are watching this stream. Jack Coughlin, another duck. Harry Balla walks out to the middle. So far, it's been wicket at the start of the over. And Chamberlain's on his hat-trick ball. Wonder what he can do. Here's Harry Balla. He's got a couple of fielders close there. Hopefully smashed it. Nicely dug out there from Harry Balla. And really well fielded. So far, over's really good from Chamberlain here. Oh. Didn't quite want the run there, Rob. And that was straight to the fielder.
What I'll do is, if it comes this way, I'll just run back up.
Harry Balla. Oh. Not very good communicating out there in the middle from those two.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's a yes, no, maybe yes, no situation out there. Let's see if Harry Balla can get off the mark, and I presume that's boys.
What the hell happened there?
And Harry is, yep, boys. Harry's amazing runner between the wickets.
Are they doing some scrum after? Jesus, says you. I'm so bloated. Get on here, you white top.
And that was a double wicket made in there from Ricky Chamberlain. Paul Jackson in again for his, I believe, is his second over. This is the second over. And Rob Wilkinson just flicks. Great.
You see the ball?
The deep mid wicket. With can't speak. Mid wicket.
I can't see anything, mate.
It's getting really dark now. Harry Ballard. Oh, brilliant shot for a dot ball there. Just sort of slices it, if in a way. Just sort of opens the face with bat. But unfortunately, straight to point. Oh, that's a lowie there. That's a lowie. Oh, just Harry Ballard didn't quite get that one. Let's see if he can get off the mark. Not this ball.
Actually, we do need to run.
Looks pretty solid out there. Big swing. Oh. Is there overthrows? There's overthrows. How many are they going to get? How many are they going to get? No. Just going to get the two. And there's Harry Ballard off the mark. I won't lie, but that was a rocket of an arm. That was.
See that?
I'm going to pass you over to Wally now from Elstow Cricket Club. Let him say a few words.
Hello everyone, how you going? We've got Nick Withers here to bowl. 5 overs left. It's an absolute thriller here. 5 overs left, 6 wickets down. Withers into bowl. Oh, swing and a miss. Here we go. He actually bowled yesterday and went for 36 off and over. So there's a lot of tension in the air right now because, well, yeah, he goes for runs. We got Jack Bassachardi on the boundary here. Absolute legend. Withers into bowl. Here we go. Oh, good length. Great length. Here we go. Ranveer Singh Tiara into the keeper. Beautiful. It's just good cricket. It's great to watch. Really, really good to watch. Here we are, Nick Withers. Here we go. This could go for a few. 2 balls down, only 1 run. Let's have a look what happens here. 4 balls to go. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Nick Withers, hands on head. How did that miss? That's what's going through his head right now. We were watching it going, that's a half volley, champ. But 3 balls left. Here we go. Oh, off the pad. And Ricky is in to field it, underarms it to Kelvy. Here we go. Things are heating up now. 147 for 6 of 15 overs. 170 required. Lovely, lovely bowling. It's absolutely lovely bowling. 2 balls to come from the over. 147 for 6. 4 overs left. Nicky Withers is in the town for Elstow. Here we go. His arm's out wide. What's going on? Something's going on out there. It's carnage out there. Oh, he's hit that hard. And he's hit that hard. It's a good shot for none. It's a very, very good shot for none. And that is the over. And so on comes Jacko. Unfortunately, there's been a chain of events where I've had to leave the field, hence why I'm commentating. So Jacko is on to bowl. He's got his black Adidas shorts on and a white T-shirt. This is village cricket at its best. You don't get much better than this, folks. So if you're watching, enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Here we go. Jacko in. Oh. Guzzy's gone up. Guzzy's gone up. It's the only one he's taken all day. Jacko in with a dart. The batting team obviously haven't realised that he does not spin it. So anyone hearing this, if you realise that he doesn't spin it, then you're going to score runs. Oh, there you go. And the reverse. That's a beautiful shot. Very, very good. Very, very good. And the umpire's got a very over-exuberant signal there for a fall. Not sure about that. But a very good shot from the batsman because pressure's starting to build. And I'm going to hand you over to someone else in the commentary team.
Earlier, Rob actually played that shot, and it didn't quite go his way, but looks like now he's perfected it after one miss at it. Can he, will he do it again? I don't know. I only can't see because we have Builder wearing a lovely bucket hat in the way.
I was joking, Labo. I don't want you to hurt your hand.
Oh, another swing and a miss for Hailsham. Some nice bowling from Elstow. Can Rob produce? Yes, he can.
Do you actually want to get Labo?
How many is that going to go for?
Yeah, come on. No? No?
Just the one.
You sure?
Just the one.
There you go. Hang that on. Thank God that's over.
You need to sit down anyway.
Just for everyone, just so you know, we've got to change fielders. Oh, that's a nice shot. Well bowled, good cricket. We're going to change the fielding. Jack Bhattacharjee has come off, and we've got R. Lamin. R. Lamin has actually just had a recent operation on his hand. So he's in the mixer, and he's fielding left-handed. That's the sort of dedication we get at Elstow. That's how we do it. And Bhattacharjee is just off, just taking a rest and sipping a pint. So well worked, well earned. And that's the end of the over. 17 down, 152 for 6. Here we go. Withers back on. Now, that's a ballsy call because, as I said, Withers yesterday, 36 in an over. It was a tough one to see. A lot of cars were in danger, but he's backed himself, and I like it. Oh. Withers? Oh. Lamin gone into umpire. Lamin gone into umpire. Oh. It's all happening here. No, we've got to change of umpire here. Lamin is now coming off in what looks like a dress. Lamo's staying. Okay, Lamo is staying at mid-off. Here we go. Here comes Nick Withers. the worst bowling figures I've ever seen in my life. 17 for 1. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is lovely. And that's a dot ball. 152 for 6 of 17 overs. That's a dot ball. Nick Withers just lining up his run-up. Oh. And that's 4 runs. Nick Withers standing down the middle of the pitch, hands on hips, wondering why that's been taken from stump. That's exactly why. Okay, 156 for 6 off 17. Here we go. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot. Nick Withers fields that very easily. And it's all getting a little bit tense here. It's all getting very, very tense. Oh, Gerard Coulson. What keeping is that? 15 required from, I'm going to say 14 balls.
I'm going to have to come in for you after this.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, that. And that's 4 runs. That is 4 runs, and that's really hurt Elstow there. Nick Withers, hand through the hair. Not happy about that one. We've got that as over. The umpires aren't sure.
Watch the hand, that'll be it. Hurting him, trying to get him off the field.
Bhattacharjee back on the field, for those of you who are watching. Old bucket hands. Oi. Withers in. Oh. And he's bowled him. He's bowled him. Controversial, because we've got that as over. But he's bowled it. What do we do? What do we do? We're questioning everything right now. 160 for 6. 18 overs gone. And very, very well batted. And Rob Wilkinson, very, very well batted. Awesome stuff. Well done, Rob. Very, very good batsman. And I can also attest to the human being as well. Very, very nice bloke. It's been awesome hospitality here. And Elstow come up. Elstow come up. Here we go. Jacko into bowl. Here we go. Oh. And it's 11 off 11. Things are tense at the moment. I can barely see. Oh, it's good fielding. It's good fielding from Connor Herman. Connor Herman, obviously a newbie to the Elstow mix. Well, been on tour last year, but doesn't play. Plays for Blenheim. Shout out to Blenheim Cricket Club. So, here we go. 10 of 10. And it's all getting a bit tight. Oh. Good fielding in the deep. Awesome fielding in the deep from Ricardo. That's 9 off 9. 9 required, 9 balls left. It's all going off. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. 8 of 8. 8 of 8. And it continues to be tight here. If Jacko can just come in and get a couple of dots here. Oh, it's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. It's great cricket. Really good cricket. 7 from 7. 7 from 7. Jacko's got one left, and Jacko can just tie this up here. Oh, it's a great shot. Oh. So, 7 from 6 required. I'd like to give a shout out to my commentary team.
Henry and Alex.
Henry and Alex, it's been amazing. I mean, I've loved jumping in here. Yeah. Thank you very much. I mean, listen, the hospitality's been amazing. It's been a great day out. And regardless of the result, I've enjoyed it. Bowling now, we have Phil Johnson on to bowl. You don't see the likes of this. Oh, Philly. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, good running. It's great running. It's awesome running. 5 from 5. 5 from 5. 5 from 5. They've seen the rogue fielder in Bhattacharjee and taken 2. I like that. I like that. I'd also like to give a shout out to all the Elstow's finest who are watching today. We miss you. We wish you were here. Here we go. 5 from 5. Oh, Philly. Oh, Philly. Look at him. He bowls. He fields. 4 from 4. 4 from 4. I'm not sure what I do there. I think I take the single. I think I take the single, and then I think with the keeper up, it's difficult, isn't it? Because if the keeper wasn't up, I'd charge it. But Philly, he's hooping it away. I think you give yourself a rib outside off stump. Let's have a look. Oh, it's lovely. Okay. And that's 3 from 3. 3 from 3. It's all got very tense here. Very, very tense. Here we go. Phil Johnson doesn't bowl for Elstow normally. Opens the batting, but doesn't bowl. So it's interesting choice. I like it. I like it. Oh, here we go. 2 from 2. 2 from 2. Have you ever seen the likes of it? Here we go. Philip Johnson. Philip Johnson in to bowl. Here we go. Target 171. Oh my God. And he's out. Oh my God. You've never ever seen the likes of it. Look at that. You know you're good when you wear long sleeve and you don't wear a helmet. That's when you know that you're a good player. So, Elstow worried. Yeah. Phil Johnson to bowl. He's moving it, obviously. Here we go. Here we go. It's been an amazing tour so far. It's now or never. It is now or never. What would you do, commentary team? What would you do now? You charge him. Okay, I like it. Oh, no.
Go, 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 go!
And that's the game. Inside edge. Phil Johnson gutted. What a game. Deserved winners, I think. Absolutely deserved winners. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Thanks very much. Cheers, boys. We do need to pick a player of the match. I'd like to just nominate from Elstow, a player of the match for Elstow. I'd like to nominate... it might have to be Philly Johnson. It might have to be Philly Johnson. Came in, steadied the ship, did very, very well. And yeah, made the game, actually. Made the game. So, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, Philly Johnson. Guys, that's me. I'm going to sign out. I'd like to thank my commentary team. It's been amazing. It's been awesome. Thanks very much. Loved it, boys. Thank you.
I'm trying to keep counting my fingers.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Good game.
Right. See you. Well done.
Good game, thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Well done, Elstow. Withers.
I'll see you tomorrow if you're down it. Sure, boy. See you later.
If you want.
I think we've only got to get it inside the fence and that's it, I think. I think so.
I've got it. I've called a big one. I've called a big one. I've called a big one. I've just caught the biggest fish in the UK. Fucking 100-pounder.
Very well played from Matty Moritz today. 52 from 24. Brilliant. And he put in an extra shift today for the opener with Greg Devlin. with 41 of 22. Exceptional as well from him. I have Sully Hallett here. He'd like to say some words too.
Hailsham CC are the best club in the world.
That's his words. Some very wise words from a not so wise man. I'm just joking. Jack Coughlin, well batted with the golden duck. Just teasing him there. A little teaser. Seem to have Sully shadow boxing Paul McDonald, and I think that's silly because never underestimate the Paul McDonald. It is very dark now at the Western Road, but yeah, brilliant game today, and I'm going to leave you now. Thanks for watching the stream. It's been a pleasure to have you. Shout out to everyone that watched it. Brilliant. Thank you. See you later.
Well done. Good luck.